I'm building this, the ROKR Space Shuttle. I did a little bit of it yesterday on my unboxing, and we're kind of continuing along today. We're on page 5. And for this, so I'm going to give you all the parts and pieces, little sheets like this. This is a wooden puzzle, fully automated, mechanical movement, lights, pretty cool. So the steps are kind of just listed. It'll list what parts you need for each step. Right there. I'm just going to get those parts out and then we'll get to building. So we need F17. F20. F28. And F29. Oh, that's both of these. F28's there. F29's there. And we need K15. Who's going to be over on this bad boy? Right there. All right. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. All right, so take and that's what we ended up building. How art thou, Shadow Reaper? Hope all is well, man or woman. Don't mean to assume. All right, next up, K15. And we gotta put that bad boy onto there. With 2 of these. This, hold on one second, I'll show you what I'm building. That is this. It's a fully automated, kind of starts in a downward position, moves up to the upward position, space shuttle, launching tower, and shuttle from a company called ROKR. They do these cool automated wooden, and they've got some that are plastic and metal. Really cool model kits, kind of model puzzles. Whole lot of fun. This is, I want to say, probably the 6th one of these that I've built for them. Oop. And every one has been a blast. Some more challenging than others. But I just love the fact that they make these things completely out of wood. And it's like the design is really genius. All right. Feed these up through the bottom. Yeah, check them out. There's a link in the description to their website, ROKR Online. They've got all kinds of really cool puzzles, models on there. I keep calling them puzzles. They're really more models. you all kinds of cool things that kind of go from the cyberpunk to interactive artwork to cool little wooden puzzles like this. They've got wooden guns that fire rubber bands. Like, that's seriously a lot of really cool shit. All right, so that one pops right up like this. Well, that's where we're at. All right, next step. Need some P1s for those bad boys. There we go. F18 and 26 and 30. F18. Six and 30. And then M10. What does M10 look like? M10 ain't some kind of weird plastic piece, is it? That's Z. B. M. That's M. M is that one. All right, M10. Little piece of translucent. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, F26 first. That sucker's going to go like this. All right, that's one. And this slides on top of that. There we go with that one. Done, done. Then ready to pop this on top. These holes out first. Doesn't say to take all these out, but I'm assuming they're all getting removed. I think this is a really good description of the difficulty with these things. What's up, Brody? It's just in the tiny nature of these puzzles and trying to hold pieces together while you're screwing them down. It can tend to get a bit difficult, but that's about the only difficulty that you're going to run into with these. Go. And there we go. All right, so that step is done. What do we got over here? F10 and K8. F10. And then 2 K8s. F10 is going in the middle. K8. Down here. Easy enough. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and call that for a day. I don't know, maybe one more. One more? One more. We'll do one more. When I say one more, it always tends to be the difficult step, but let's see what happens. All right, G30, K6. K6. K9, K10, K12. G30. G30, that's a tool. On P1. On P5. So I need a metal thing. I've got several metal things, but they got a nice little measurement here to measure it so you make sure you get the right metal thing. So I got the right one. All right. P12, K10. There we go. K12. All right. We got a step where we're supposed to wax. So they give you this little thing of wax here. You know, kind of some of the pieces, typically pieces that will have movement to them or will be scraping against each other, they're going to want you to wax those down. And here is one of those pieces. Oh, both sides. They're supposed to wax both sides of that. Done and done. All right. There we go. That step is done as well. So we're through page 6 of about 40 pages. And we're going to call that a breaking point. But again, this is what we're building here. We're building the ROKR Space Shuttle. I've done lots of these ROKR builds. Check out some of my lives if you kind of want an idea of what they do. If you want to order any of these things, check them out, ROKR online. I've got a link in the description to their website, and use code MODELKIT. You'll get a discount off of everything on their site. So, hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe. Consider subscribing. You'll probably enjoy the rest of my content if you enjoyed this. So, I'm Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force.